Alright guys, we made it to Six Flags. Now the fun begins. Lots of long lines and extreme heat. Sounds like a blast, doesn't it? We decided to go on the scary rides first. Our daughter and our grandson have stronger stomachs than us, obviously.
Talk about expensive. Refills on the water anywhere in the park for $6.50. 2 turkey legs, 1 with french fries, a lemonade and a hot dog. 82 bucks. Amazing.
Welcome to America. Janet said that's me when I wake up in the mornings. Pretty much.
They got some teeth on him. Wow! Look at the fly, it's got wings.
This is the Dino Off-Road Adventure. Well guys, nobody would go on the Texas Giant with our grandson, so Janet manned up and she's gonna get on this baby with him. It's supposed to be the world's tallest wooden roller coaster. Janet's been on it before and she said it was so jerky that it hurt her ribs, but supposedly they solved that problem, so we'll see. Yeah, here goes a roller coaster going up the hill now. The first drop is almost a 90-degree drop straight down. Here comes the train. I just got off of the Runaway Mine Train roller coaster. I was gonna film it, but they wouldn't allow me to. It's a roller coaster that jerks a lot and stuff, so I guess they were afraid I'd drop my camera or somebody get hit by my camera or something, but they wouldn't allow me to. And Janet and the kids are in line to go on this one here, which is Pandemonium.
Alright guys, my daughter and grandbaby are going on Aquaman Power Wave. And this looks pretty cool. But they're going to get soaking wet. So Greg's sitting with all their stuff. And I don't feel like getting wet. So I'm going to try to catch them screaming down this straight drop. I see them. There they are. Their face choked. Toby's in the second car from the back. Alright, they'll go all the way up. There they go. I see his purple shirt. I see your blonde hair. Oh my God. Oh, he is holding his nose off too. Oh my God. That's good. You like that one.
Next up is the Batman roller coaster. See if they got one come by here in a second. Get ready to go on that. There it comes. I may have to rethink my decision on going on this one. I'm sure Jan will get on it though.
Good morning. Kids are getting ready to go. Greg's taking to the airport. We had a blast yesterday and it wore me out. They're going. I'm gonna miss them. I miss you too.
Hey gang, it is Saturday, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and this morning I drove our daughter and grandbaby back to the airport. Janet's worn out, I'm worn out. 3 days with our daughter and our 10-year-old grandson. That's a lot of work. Drove about 500 miles in the last 3 days, taking them to places to enjoy things, to dinner and to Six Flags. And Six Flags, oh my gosh, what a long day. We had fun, but it was a long day. And I think it was 95 or 96. It's 96 today. And tomorrow's supposed to be 98. And the humidity here is just absolutely ridiculous. But anyhow, I built this planter box for Janet, for above ground planter. Built it out of pallets. Simple design, just threw it together. So she's having problems with the weeds and the grass. I've tilled this twice and gotten rid of all of them, but we're having rain here like almost every week and just can't keep up with it. So anyhow, so we're gonna try doing some raised planters. Hopefully that will help her problem. And yeah, hopefully it will. She was happy with it. I was like, it's just a simple box. I just threw it together. It was no big deal. But Janet's pretty easy to please. She was showing it off to her daughter. Look at what he made me. And I was thinking, yeah, it was just screws and a couple, well, one pallet. And anyhow, glad she's happy. Hey guys, it's Sunday afternoon, about 1 o'clock. Overslept, missed church. Feel guilty about that. What is it about when your kids come to see you that you kind of reassess your life? I think it's, you look back over times they were growing up, and how they either turned out to be just like you or totally different than you. Things you wish you had done differently. Some of the things that you see about your kids as far as things that you see in yourself that you now see in your kids, and things that you see in your kids that you think to yourself, how did this belief step into their brain? But I think it's just being tired from their trip that you start thinking things like that, like, at our age, was this too big a project to take on? I hope not. But I have to admit, there's been several times that I thought we should just sell this thing, go ahead and get a newer RV, and get back on the road. But Janet's been having some health issues, and it's really hard to get good health care when you're on the road, because you're seeing a doctor in one town and then a doctor in another town, and each doctor wants to treat something differently. So I don't know, maybe it's just my day for deep thoughts.
Howdy, guys. Okay, it's me out here Sunday. Just trying to keep cool. It's already 95 and the high is supposed to be 96, and it feels like 101. We got little lizards running around. I see one over here. Ooh, there he goes. But I made some okra last night. Turned out really good. Greg really liked it. I fried it with a Louisiana fish fry. And he said either beer or club soda to mix with it. I did club soda. It turned out awesome. Awesome. So the okra is starting to go pretty good. I got more coming up. Once it starts, it doesn't stop. But you can see we got our corn growing. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Look, I got little baby corns. Oh, yay. But it's way too hot to be planting, but I'm getting some stuff ready to plant. Some more stuff. So hopefully we'll have some really good fresh vegetables. When we get a chance, we're going to get some mesh, and I'm planning on putting a bunch of herbs in that. And right now I got this pumpkin going crazy. You know, it hasn't produced any pumpkins, but I'm hoping it will. And it's just way too hot. Alrighty guys, it's Monday. We're in Tyler, Texas, heading to pick up the new batch of wallpaper so we can hang it today in Canton. So we've been from our house to Tyler to Canton. So we still got about, what, 35-minute drive? At least. But we're picking up a new batch of wallpaper to hang our first job, Greg's first job, for his buddy. But He's already got an estimate to do. They're giving out Greg's number already. All right, moment of truth here. Let's see if all this matches. No shading.
It's a bad seam. It's cut.
Miscut?
Yeah.
Yeah. You think after it... Oh, I see.
I got a saw in my bag.
All right, guys. It's looking really good. And we got another call for another estimate. Well, he did another estimate. I guess we're going to go ahead and hang it on Friday. So, I knew after we got going, we were going to start being busy. Awesome.
Alright guys, we are done. This ended up taking 6 single rolls. And we just had enough. John's got a cabinet that's going to go right here, where you see where I left the paper short. Cabinet will come to about right there, so I made sure it went all the way to the bottom on the left side and the right side for the cabinet. This is an imitation grass cloth. It's a heavy vinyl, same type of stuff that Janet and I used to hang in Caesar's Palace and Bellagio in Vegas, so we were used to this stuff. But this was 26 inches wide, and the stuff that we're hanging in Vegas was mostly 54-inch material. So anyhow, I think it turned out pretty good. Thumbs up for us. Alright guys, I shot a 197, a 206, and then a 141. The lanes dried up in the third game, and I had 5 splits. We won 2 and lost 2. It was a good night other than that though. Our second game we had 3 out of our 4 bowlers shot over 200. There's always next week. It's Wednesday at about 11 in the morning, and I'm on my way to get that door fixed. The part came in, and one of my bowling partners is a mechanic. He's gonna take care of it for us. So hopefully today we'll have that door fixed, and then either Janet or I have to take the car in to get an oil change. I went to get the window fixed today, and the guy that sold us the part at O'Reilly Auto Parts gave us the wrong window regulator. Janet told him the passenger side front window.
On the sedan.
Yeah, on the sedan. And he gave us the driver's side front window. So I get over there, and the mechanic takes the window apart again, and he starts to line everything up, and he realizes it's the wrong part. So we had to take it back and get in the right part, which is now going to come in supposedly July 3rd. And I came back here to the land. Sad. Hey guys, it is Thursday, and today I get to take on mowing this grass. Look how high it's getting already. It has been about 2 weeks since I last mowed. We've had a lot of rain. Then our daughter and grandson came to visit, so I haven't had time to do much when it comes to just general maintenance. So that's my fun job of today, is mowing this. And I've got about half of it prepared to mow, so I've got about 1.5 acres to mow. And it's gonna be in the 90s today, so it's gonna be a hot one. Then at 5:30 today, Texas Rangers play, so I'll be watching that game. And then at 8 p.m. we've got the presidential debate, which is always interesting to watch. Big day in store. Hey guys, I got about a third of the land mowed, and it is hot out there. So I'm taking a break, and I'm enjoying a Lone Pint Yellow Rose Smash IPA. Smash stands for single malt and single hop. This is a world-class beer. It's actually the best IPA I've ever had, and one of our local stores here in our small town, I requested that they carry it, and now they've got it in. So I was able to pick some up. If you get a chance to try this IPA, whew, that is the most flavorful IPA I have ever had, and it's wonderful. It's made here in Texas, down in Magnolia, Texas. So anyhow, there's my glass. Oh, I can't wait. But I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go mow another third of the property. I'm gonna take a break, and then I'm gonna go mow the last third of the property. Janet is getting an oil change in the Cadillac, and she's picking me up some more fuel for the mower. Now you may wonder why I'm using a small mower like this on this large piece of land. Because my buddy John bought a new mower for his place and gave that one to me free for helping him out on his land. So it's really too small, so it takes me about 3 times the amount of time it should take to mow the yard. But I'm not going to just throw it away. I'm going to use it until it won't run anymore, and then I'll go buy one that's either new, or I'll go buy a used one that is bigger.
Y'all look at that. It's shaping up, man. Look at all that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. It wasn't supposed to rain last night. That put a hold on getting started early today. But Greg hasn't stopped. He's worked his ass off. Look at that. It's gorgeous.